Kalalal, Yahweh Shem Yashai, Shem Kodash, the runners, the apostles of James Brittany Stone, it's Tasha from James Vigilant. Just a few thoughts for the mind with these with this precept. Right, so let's get right into it. It says the sacrifice of God are a broken spirit and a contrite heart, O God, thou will not despise. Right, so we are going to just go in a few words to give you the idea in my head to hopefully make us a better person. Right, teach one. So broken, again the word broken, it means break in pieces, break in or down, render violently, wreck, crush. Yeah, right, so that person has to be crushed in mind, broken down, no other hope, right, no other hope to lean on. Right, let's get another word. Spirit, it's a wind, breath, mind, spirit. So broken spirit, yes, it has to be broken in the mind, have no other hope. Right, you have to wonder how you are going to make it out of these situations where the Heavenly Father put upon you, right, which there is no other way to make it out. Because back then our people see things and say, yeah, the Heavenly Father did it and the Heavenly Father is going to save us, because here we see his angel and we see that him fight for us. But we're in this time where the Heavenly Father make us perfect, right? Without Superman, right? Without Superman, people do know how them done get savior without seeing Superman, right? Until Superman popped up in the very last second, right? Just like that, the Heavenly Father required. But if you see Superman all day long and you know Superman and he's right beside you, you say, oh, Superman gonna save me if me drop off of this. If one trucker gets fling off of me, Superman gonna save me because he's right beside me. But what you do when Superman is not there, right? That's just a scenario to make you think what you're going to do when you don't see the Heavenly Father's angels around you, right? It's a, let's get some more. It said the Holy Ghost is signify that the way into the holiest of all was not yet made manifest, right? Because the Heavenly Father needed to test us when he's there versus when he's not there. It says was not yet made manifest, while as the first tabernacle was yet standing, which was a figure for the time then present, in which were offered both gifts and sacrifice that could not make him that doeth the service perfect, as pertaining to the conscience. As the scenario I gave, if you know, say the Heavenly Father is going to save you because He's there physically. You ain't going to worry. But what you're gonna do when He's not there, you're gonna hope Him save you. Right? As pertaining to the conscience, and why it's pertaining to the conscience, because it's a mind game. It's a mind game, you know, which stood only in meat and drinks and diverse washing and carnal ordinance imposed on them until the time of Reformation. Shoot. Walk to the next precept. So we were at contrite. The word contrite, to crush, to be contrite, to be broken, to be crushed, collapse, to be crushed, right? You have to in the mindset of, oh, you're doomed. That's the mindset you have to in, right? Unless the Heavenly Father decides to choose you, decides to save you, you're doomed. That's the mindset. Not to be in the mindset of being proud and say, oh, God did it every day, so I'm gonna save. Or like the Christian, they are saved already. Right? And contrite heart. And the first word come up for heart, inner man, mind, will, heart, understanding. Right? So the inner man have to be broken, you know. The inner man have to say, oh, pork or Esau is out there trying to break you down with all these abominable food. But yo, you want to live clean, yo. That you have to say, yo, Bonebrook School, Esau forget put out of this, because all Esau doing is making all kind of unclean food, right? Unclean laws. Everything unclean is Esau. That's the mindset you have to in, right? Not to say, oh, well, because Esau make fuckery, I'm gonna have some pork, and then say, yo, oh God, Esau do it, Esau make pork, and yeah, that's the mindset you have to be in. So with that, I hope this breakdown is edifying and help to build the elect's faith, yo. Kalalali Abashemi Ashai Bashemi Kakodash Marketum.